Hello everyone, Jet here, and welcome back to my Mierce or Mercia playthrough, guys, where things have gone interestingly. So, my king died, his heir took power, took power, there was a massive civil war, well, a small civil war. I put the heir into an army, which I didn't position particularly well. I kind of did it on purpose. He got horribly killed. His uncle took the throne, who was far more powerful. However, you can see the red here is the Mercian usurpers, and the blue is the territory I've got now. Unfortunately, all of my armies are up here, so I need to push back fast, guys. Otherwise, I'm going to start having food issues really quickly. So, we are on a quest to regain Mercia here, guys. Right, let's end turn. So yeah, this is regain Mercia time, guys. Now, I'm gonna try and potentially build a little Mercian powerhouse up here, guys, where I'm a bit safer, out of the way, so I don't have to worry so much about getting back into Mercia itself. Because we're gonna start losing all of these little places really quickly here. Where is my capital at the moment? We're basically the Northern Mercians now. Oh wow, yeah. And you can see, guys, I've just lost everything. I'm going to start having massive food issues here. So we do need to really push back.
We wish our houses to be on friendly terms.
No.
Well,
That should be a nice, easy victory. Oh, this is not going well, guys. There you go. We can see our food issue now.
the men are ready to serve. Battle awaits. Let battle commence. To glorious.
We'll have their captured next turn.
We will stay the course.
That's my king there.
My men yearn to prove themselves. To glory we march.
Oh wow, that knackers our public order as well.
We are ready. God marches with us.
I know, I'm not necessarily keeping these guys beyond marching against here.
Glory awaits us.
This is literally me trying to recapture here. We're just going to auto this.
My hard work pays off. We await your commands. We will do our utmost.
Start going down here for the public order bonuses and the food bonuses. Oh, this is not good, guys. My king is going to stay in the north to try and keep hold of what we've got and maybe take advantage of a few little bits. Now, the one saving grace here, guys, is a lot of my enemies are also now at war with the Mercian rebels. But we are going to start losing territory. You know, you can see, guys, our territory is being battered here, guys. We effectively lost control of all of Mercia here. Bonus to the people. Keep them happy.
coming.
Okay, what do we want? See, none of these can really up influence, which is the thing I really need. Let's up quartermaster again.
All forces in good order. We await your commands. By the numbers. Do not hope.
Nice easy cap here. We're going to start pushing out from here as early as we can. Right, can we adopt anybody yet? So we're lowering our upkeep there. We're going to keep pushing out, guys. As I said, fortunately, these guys are also at war with everybody else, which is going to actually help me. I'm going to try and stay relatively central. I'd have loved to take Lloydis, but I just didn't have the manpower to do that and managed to keep it. Are they trying to... Okay, they're trying to intercept my army rather than capturing anywhere else. And that is good. Because that is a really solid army. If I can defeat this in one really big pitched battle, that would actually work really well for us.
We are ready. Onwards to victory.
I don't know how... I'm going to need to have a look how big their armies are, because I might need to be careful here.
I have reached a new rank. We will do our utmost.
Wow, he is a good general, guys, and he is so loyal to us. Eldfrith.
No, by no means.
I can beat that. Right.
My warriors are steadfast and true. By no means. The men have trained for this.
Let's march down to here. We might get an opportunity to grab there. Oh. And then we have to take our time. I mean, recapturing Mercia is not going to be a small task, guys. It's going to take us a while to recapture it, and we're going to lose territory in this war to other people. So, you know, the Crows are going to peck at us here and take territories off us. Fortunately, they are at war with others, so... Well, that was a weird set of moves. But the fact they're at war with others is going to actually help us, guys, because they're having to do things. Oh! Oh. No.
I should not be surprised at your behavior.
Wessex is suffering.
Our foes' days are numbered.
Let's recapture Tamworth, guys. In fact, we should probably capture the...
In good order. Attack, men! We will stay the course. Impossible. For all Anglican.
Right, we can get a few more troops here. I can't afford a few more troops just now. I can't afford to be leaving this area at the moment because we're hurting too much. I don't want to lose too much more territory to rebels. But my main army can recapture a few places there, and as I said, it's going to take a while, but we will recapture all of Mercia. But it's just going to take a while. Oh, wow, that's not good. I'm still at war with them, aren't I? And they don't have a settlement, so I don't think I can actually get them to go to peace with me. The issue's going to be dealing with all of these little bitty armies. I could do with getting another basic raider general up over here.
The men are ready to serve. Forward as one.
Will they? Can I find them? Do they even count as a faction anymore, or are they just rebels? I think they just count as rebels now. Oh yeah, they are literally a rebel army. Oh, that's a good... Damn.
Not an option. We are the coming power.
We're going to go that way, actually.
Onwards.
That's Tamworth recaptured. That's the original capital. I don't think I can change my capital. Well, we'll find out if I can change my capital. Don't seem to see a way of doing it, but... Right, you can gain an estate. There you go, everybody's reasonable.
All forces in good order.
So we've not had a big battle yet, and we've been retaking territory. They're foolish. They should have tried to meet me somewhere with their forces. That said, I would have probably won, so they might not be being as foolish as I'm making out, but, you know, by not approaching me, they are definitely weakening themselves, so... Here come some armies, and this is where it gets tricky, because they've got so many little armies, guys. I have to be able to defeat them without letting them get past, and this is where I might need to throw together a raiding army or two just to go and pester their towns.
My warriors are steadfast and true. The men are ready to serve. For the Anglican, get marching, men! We will prevail! Quite so! Ready and eager!
Let's armour up a bit as well. Oh, some of these guys can be upped to the next type of troops. Okay, so we've recaptured most of Tamworth. We're going to capture here, and we're going to start raiding in with the other army. Do need to still keep an eye back here, but we can always return. We're going to capture here, then capture here. Okay, getting there. This is not going to be a short process, however, guys. This is going to be a very long push through to recapture Mercia. We may never recapture everything, because as I said, other people are definitely going to take advantage of this. So this has definitely made this campaign much more interesting. There we go. They finally took there. It took them the time to retake there, to be fair. And I've still got some territories down south which they've not taken.
This is about more than our feelings. Friendship has advantages.
Yes, I will accept that for now.
We will prevail. The men have trained for this. Do not falter. Let battle commence.
The siege there for now. I'm probably going to do that in a minute.
We await your commands.
Yes, let's get this army. It's only a little army, but it kills one of their... Godwin! Oh no, it's not Godwin. I thought it was Godwin for a second there. No, 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 no. It is. Oh, I've been wanting to get rid of him for a while, haven't I? Well, we've done it now. All those years of trying to keep him on side ended there.
Men have trained for this.
Quartermaster for the extra mobility. And let's get him his extra armor and you. Okay.
Glory awaits.
And let's recapture here. This is my king, so I want to be careful. We've got a reasonable force. Our cavalry is equal. They've got some javelins. I've got some archers. I've got more swords. Now, the trick here, guys, is technically they can make their line longer than me. So what I want to do is I want to either try and engage part of it, or I want to try and do some fancy tactics. No. Fancy tactics never work. So,
Ready.
king in the centre.
Things.
This is our main line. We're going to stretch it a bit.
Ready.
Then we're going to have our spears off to the sides. In fact, we're going to leave small gaps between all our units, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and catch them on us so that we can get our spears around the sides. And my cav around the sides. And my archers will be able to shoot through gaps, hopefully.
Making ready. Cavalry.
And we can always move to support each other here if needs be.
Of an enemy formation can be devastating. Keep your cavalry in reserve, and then hammer the flank or rear of the enemy.
Form up.
Right, let's lock this. I really need to tell him to stop telling me things like that.
Understood.
Okay. This is a slightly risky move. I might be better just going line to line with them. And I can, to be fair. I'm probably going to try and do that to an extent. We will close up a bit to try and be a bit more line to line with them. Well, let's not double time. We don't want my guys being shattered by the time we get here. But what I really want to do is I want to try and catch them on my heavier units, like my general. Because they don't really have anything which is as tough as these 3 units. So if I can catch their line on there and I can use my spears around the backs. Oh, that's the other thing I can do, guys. I can force them into me, can't I? Oh, here they come. Brace!
Ready for war.
Send a barrage!
Come on, quickly break these guys.
See, they flee before our might.
That's it. Spears move up, horses get behind. These spears can get behind. Perfect! Now! And we've just managed to envelop a larger force, guys. Which is a nice tactic when you get the chance. Yeah, trying to take them out with our cav. We're cracking them here. We're just crushing their main formation here. We've broken them. Let's make sure we keep chasing here, guys. Because if they reform, they could still get back at us. Right, you two are going to do a little swap. This is going nicely now. We're cutting through them here. So their larger force here is completely surrounded and we're just cutting them down now. We were better troops, which probably did help there, but the fact we managed to get most of their force in that little knot there. There you go, you guys can keep hitting them. The enemy general is now dead. This is it, guys. They're about to go completely. I mean, they're already running, let's be honest. That's it, guys. Once this unit goes, we're done. And victory! Lovely battle there. I'm quite happy with that. I'm quite proud of that battle. I think I did quite nicely. It was never going to be... We were always going to win it. But we could have lost... you know, I can't afford to take losses at the moment. And we made sure we didn't take losses there. We caught them nicely. We kept them on the move. Made them react to us and closed the trap when we got the opportunity to.
Speak swiftly. My patience is limited.
Could offer a peace treaty. And then try and consolidate and then go to war with them again later. We don't need to yet. If they start streaming past us, we might offer a peace treaty, guys. But for now, we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna batter them back, or attempt to batter them back. The only downside is if they go to peace with them, I suspect that Wessex will take advantage of the situation. See, they are getting rebellions within their own territory here, which is quite good for me. So they aren't able to really bring everything to bear. We want scribes for now.
All forces in good order. Our blades are yours.
How are we doing back here? We're actually all happy back here again. Ah!
We cannot.
I was too slow to take advantage of that.
We await your commands. Victor.
And we're going to push to here, to Stock or Stoke, as it is actually.
No.
Can I see how big my garrison currently is here?
We await your commands. We will prevail.
Let's go take Burr.
Yes. It will be.
Kufred or Kufred? He's got extra command, as does he, which is better basically. This Kufred is better, a loyalty 10.
We are the coming power.
This is just to bolster the defences here and then go out and do a little bit of raiding in a bit. So we're going to try and take Scrogsborough and Stock next turn. So Shrewsbury and Stoke next turn. And these guys, yeah, we're going to slowly build this army up, and if we can, we're going to range down south from there. Oh, here goes somewhere else. Eventually they're going to go for my northern things. For now, we're making friends simply because I don't want to be dealing with too many wars at once, guys. Siege warfare, that'd be let's get this one for now.
The men are ready to serve. Jesus guide us. We will do our utmost.
Impossible.
My men yearn to prove themselves. Quite so. We shall.
Okay.
My warriors are steadfast.
See, I'm a little worried they're gonna bypass me to go to Lichfielder.
The men have trained for this.
I'm gonna risk it. We can always try and recapture it afterwards. I want to try and force a battle.
We shall. Without fail. We will stay the course.
As I said, I suspect they're going to try and go around me, which is a valid tactic. It's what, you know, they're a small army, so their best bets are to try and stream past me and start taking the villages. They really didn't make the most of this. If they'd thrown themselves at me, I mean, to be fair, I could have built an army behind them and started doing things. So it was a bit of a tricky situation as they tried to capture. That's what I expected to happen. It's fine. We can deal with this. We're going to push them slowly into Powys.
Wish our houses to be on friendly terms.
Go on, we'll do that. Mercia. Oh, wow, Wessex is being ripped apart down there.
Our foes' days are numbered. Impossible. All forces in good order.
Yeah, I thought we'd win. Not the best setup, but, you know, we've got lots of small units. I don't really care if I lose a unit or two like that.
Are rewarded. We will do our
Let's chase him down. We can repick the place up next turn. And we might get a little bit extra movement to capture it after this.
forward march. We await your commands. So be it.
Okay, Kufred, you are doing nicely. Let's give you Quartermaster to start with. Right.
We are the coming power. My men yearn to prove themselves. Let all foes.
So we don't have much down here.
We cannot. The men are ready to serve. Attack men. Quite so. Without fail.
We cannot.
My
He doesn't
warriors
need to
are
be bigger.
steadfast and true.
I'm trying to work out if I want to build another army.
Not an option.
We're going to make a small force here who's going to go raiding down this way. With the other Kufred.
Forces in good order.
Yeah, Quartermaster, which helps him build up quickly. Issue of these is they're expensive. That'll do for his small raiding force. This isn't designed to do much other than go and raid, guys. Okay. So we are slowly recapturing Mercia here, guys. Working our way through it. They've managed to decline us any large battles, which, to be fair, they're not doing well. You know, if they roved, they might have done better. They might have starved me out, but they didn't manage to make the most of it. It's annoying. I could have done with capturing a bit more territory off them, but sorry, I could have done with recapturing quicker. Okay, here they come.
The men are ready to serve. Ready for battle. For all Anglican.
See, they'll reinforce each other.
We are ready. We will do our utmost. The men have trained for this. Ready to serve. On the march.
You're going to go up there to defend.
The men have trained for this. Glory awaits.
And you're going to start marching towards there. We're going to batter this little army. Put down this rebel scum. We'll take on his troops because they're just following their lord.
By the numbers. All forces in good order. Our foes' days are numbered.
Another unit of top-end infantry in there. That should really help them hold the city. And if they rove around, we'll take them out again. You're there to help defend against them. Okay. We need to consolidate up here, recapture the bits up here, then we can just work our way down as a unified force and reclaim all of Mercia. Then we need to work out where we're going next. Unfortunately then, I think we probably need to have a war with North Leod. Why did they attack there? I mean, I'm happy for them to kill themselves on me, but I think they're feeling the pinch now, to be fair. I think they've not made enough of this, so they are suffering.
We will stay the course. All forces in good order. Impossible. Eager to fight.
Okay.
I have reached a new rank. We will do our utmost. Get marching, men. We await your commands. Forward as one.
No, we're going to stay in here, because if they push anywhere, we can take it. We're in range of everywhere. Yeah, Quartermaster for my smaller raiding forces.
We are the coming power. My men yearn to prove themselves. Let battle commence. We will prevail.
A little worried by that army getting around behind me.
Prevail.
But we're doing well. We are gonna. I'm a little worried about this army and where it's going, because I might end up having to chase that. That said, I can afford to build. Who do we want? We'll take the commander.
My warriors are steadfast and true.
And just a couple of cheap troops into there to start with. Okay.
We will do our utmost.
Just check all of my men. Let's check my estates, because we've probably got a few more now. So who's low? Wow, a lot of these guys are now at 10. You can also get Oswald Street. We'll keep this one, Leechfield, up here for me now. So we're recapturing. We need to recapture all of this chunk. I still can't believe they've not taken here back. He's also quite good. But no. This guy is going to be adopted into our house. Because I don't think these guys... Unfortunately, he's not old, but I don't like not having an heir. How much is adoption? Okay, so we need to save all that. Anyway, guys, as I was saying, that is it for now. Oh, we are slightly over on our troops. So we've got slightly too many troops recruited at the moment. So we need to pay a little bit attention to that. In fact, that probably means I want to not... Let's just do a cheeky quick save. I want to check something. So, 18 of 16. Yes. So basically I can't afford to have this army at the moment. Oh, interestingly, it's not the generals. But one over is not necessarily quite so bad.
We await your commands.
And I suspect it's only these low level, the levy units. So these guys, I suspect, won't count towards it. Because they're not levy units. They're not fjord units raised from a local populace. Yeah, levy units. So that's better for us there. And we can recruit the more expensive units, but not the cheaper units. Anyway, guys, as always, thank you very much for watching. Please feel free to chuck comments down below or jump over to my Discord and say hi. And there are links to my Twitter and my Patreon in the comments and the description. Thank you for your time.